bunch of stupid pigs come in. So every chance I get to shoot a pig, I will. That tracker tore him up. Oh, good bug. Good bug. It's been a really special morning. Still got about an hour and a half to sit. So I'm hoping it can even get better than it has been. Alright, so I was gonna show you guys at the point of impact the arrow, but I wanted to get out of there quietly. So there's my arrow. Very nice and bloody, but my only question is did I hit him too low? Did I hit him in the heart? And so I'm gonna put my camera, my memory card on my computer, and I'm gonna take a look and see what we're dealing with.
Did you see anything?
Just that.
No way. Buck or doe?
Buck.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How big? You got him on footage?
Yeah.
Big one?
About 130 inches.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
I shot a pig too.
Is that just a pig?
No, that's the buck. So going into the blood trail, it looked incredible for about the first 100 yards. I mean, it was stand up. One of those things, if you've been hunting long enough, you've seen it happen where you're like blood, 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 blood. You just keep walking up the trail. And just like it happens pretty often in the deer woods, blood dried up quickly.
That is.
Is it all foamy?
That's not dark like that liver blood.
We're at walking right here. Barely walking.
Just still around that bend, he's just barely walking.
Oh, you just saw it.
Jared jumped him up. If you hustle up, you probably get a shot on him.
He jumping up? Yeah.
That ain't, oh, right here.
Yep.
Blood in the bed where he was laying.
You saw him walking?
Yeah. Big old Jared jumped him up. Okay, he wasn't from near that tree when I got him up.
Watch out, watch out.
He's done.
Good job.
Holy
Good job.
Good eye. Dude. I seen those horns. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, I'll shoot him again.
Good eyes.
I have no idea.
When I seen it, Jared's like, yeah, I have eyes for those horns. I was
It's
like,
better
man, I see
safe
some
than
horns
sorry.
right
I
there.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Holy.
You just never know.
No, I said, what's another?
Yeah, exactly.
What you done hit him with, honestly.
Yeah.
He felt out.
That's crazy. He's a good one. Heck yeah.
There's my first shot.
Well, he didn't want to give up, did he?
That not work the first time. He's still moving.
Yeah, he is. These can't say the meat. Meat's still good.
That'll work. He's exactly what I thought he was.
He's a stinking tough old sucker.
Yeah, I think
He's not a
no
very
joke.
big bodied deer either. He's a little guy. Oh my gosh. Thanks for jumping him. I wasn't gonna find him.
We'd have never found him if he'd got knocked out up. It was just the luck of the draw. The way he was walking, I knew he was going to lay right back down somewhere.
Well, see you at the truck.
Alright, good morning everybody. It is Friday, October 15th. We drove up a day early to hunt our lease in southwest Oklahoma and have been having a lot of good bucks on it. I mean, a nice 11 point, several 8s, some other freaky non-typical bucks, but we got the first big cold snap of the year. just shot a 15 point. I'm not kidding. I just smoked him and he's down. I swear to God, he's down. He is the funkiest buck I've ever seen in my life. He has like 15 points. Yes. Oh my God, yes. It's not even close. Yes. He's down. He's like a 6-year-old deer. I literally just shot him 15 yards. Or 25 yards, sorry. And it is time to get down and look at this buck, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get down and just check him out. He's the coolest, most mature buck that I've ever shot in my life. I just feel so lucky, so blessed. So let's get down. I'll take you guys along and we'll check him out. And I found my arrow pretty much immediately, or half of it. It had broke off as it went through the deer. And so I grabbed that half and we immediately found a little bit of blood. I had heard the deer fall while I was on the phone. And there is just 8 to 10 foot tall, so you get down on the ground level and you just can't see anything. So we spent about 10 or 15 minutes walking through the grass like dummies looking for this deer, and about 20 yards down the trail in the tall grass, here he lay. Yeah.
Dead deer. He didn't go 20 yards.
Oh my gosh.
What a fuck.
He didn't go 20.
Oh my goodness. What in the world?
Look at that. What do you think of that sucker?
That's gnarly.
When I said I saw him crash, I did. I thought he was more to the left.
That's a cool buck.
What do you think of that?
Got a short face Roman nose on him.
That video I sent you, did you see him standing next to that 3-year-old?
Yeah.
He was just like...
Well, whenever he walked in, I mean, he looked old. He looked mature.
Yeah.
You gotta look at his body. He's got a fat neck.
Every single time I got into full draw, I couldn't see my pin, or my peep sight was creating too much black around my sight. On the third time, I got lucky enough where I could see my pin and it was light.
The beast is dead. Long live the beast. Yes. December 4th. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Lord. Wow, what a beautiful morning. Like 6 or 7 different deer come in, 4 different bucks this morning. And the big 7, that mature 7-point that we've been going after, he came into 25 yards and I hard punched him. He's 50 yards away, down. Let's go. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. He done. He's done. About a 20, like a 18, 19 inch wide, 7-point, like a 5.5-year-old buck.
You got one?
Yeah, pretty good one too, dude. He's freaking, his frame is huge.
Really?
Yeah, he came in. 3 or 4 different bucks came in this morning and a few does. And he came in at 25 yards. He was sitting there at 25 and I just got my pin got on him, and this stand is set up for a lefty, so I'm like shooting all the way across my body. And I shot and I hit him. I mean, I was like, damn it, dude, I like barely nicked the bottom of him. Like I barely nicked him. And then I was just watching him. He ran out to like 50 and he just like fell over and was flipping. I hard punched him.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, send some photos.
Well, guys, there he is. Big ol' 7-point from, this is a buck that we've had on camera for a little while now. I'm sorry for the tilty video. I'm filming this by myself, but what a good buck. A big, old, mature Oklahoma whitetail. It's December 4th, and I'm tagged out in Oklahoma, and I couldn't be happier. That's amazing. Wow. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. What a beautiful deer. Thank you, Lord. At about 7:30 this morning, I shot the biggest buck of my life. This is the spot where I shot the deer from last year, that big funky deer that we just released the footage on. And this buck is a mainframe 6x7. and he's the biggest deer I've shot by a long shot. The only thing I'm worried about is my first shot was terrible penetration, right behind the shoulder, but terrible penetration. And the second shot, I got a second arrow in him, probably about last rib, quartering hard away, also terrible penetration. That doesn't give me hope. Everyone else thinks dead deer if we give them enough time, but it's just one of those things when I shoot deer, if I don't see them drop, the confidence goes. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna leave this deer till probably 1, 2 o'clock, give him six hours, and then come back in here and hopefully recover him. Say a prayer for us. We're hoping that it's gonna be an easy recovery. He was hurting bad. On the opener in the midday, it heated back up into the 80s. And after about 6 hours of waiting after the shot, we knew it was time to pick back up on the track and see if we could recover this deer. Neither one of the shots got great penetration, but I was hoping the combination of a possible single lung on the first shot and guts and possibly a liver on the second would put this buck down. And since I knew I wasn't going to have very much blood, likely on the track, since neither one of these arrows got a pass through, we decided to hit up our buddy Cade and have him bring his new dog, Sichu. Sichu ended up being just 3 months old, which we didn't know at the time, and this was her first tracking job. But with no pass-throughs on either one of these shots, I was not hopeful of finding a good blood trail, and the dog seemed to be our best option. We took up the trail and found a little blood immediately, and after tracking 150 yards with the dog, we started to run dry on petering spotty blood. The dog was hot from the 80-degree heat. We decided to take a quick water break at the nearby river. We continued up the trail where the buck had ran, and the dog alerted just a few yards into the brush. She's been on this trail for a minute.
Good girl. Good. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Good. 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 Good girl.
Oh my, right there, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Tanis. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. That is a big-bodied sucker. Oh my gosh. You think this is his first bed, Tanis? Yeah. I think so too. Look, dude, look how easy that came out. Find a deer.
Did you get a deer?
No, I'm so sick of not finding them.
You can't find it?
No, I don't know what to do. So frustrating, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You put so much time and effort and stuff into it, and then it just doesn't work out.
Is Tanner helping you?
Yeah, we freaking were walking and just found this one just for fun. I don't know what was up with it.
Just having a hard time by
You're
Eric.
so I literally knew you were kidding with me. Tell my dad.
I love you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Love you. Bye.
All right. All right, guys. Here he is. The 6x7 that I've been talking about on the podcast all summer. Finally got him down. Had to shoot him twice this morning. He is a deer we've had on trail cam pretty much all summer. And as you can see by his body, this is a super mature Oklahoma whitetail. My earliest kill on a whitetail by about 2 weeks. So he's just an awesome buck, very mature, probably the biggest scoring deer I've ever shot in my life. And to get him with a bow on opening day in Oklahoma, is just a heck of an accomplishment. So it was just an awesome morning in Oklahoma, but it's about 80 degrees. We got to get this deer over and gutted and taken care of. But I did want to show them to you guys. What a hunt in Oklahoma on October 1.